Play is important for a child's development because it gives them a feeling of being more in control and because it gives them a time and a place to explore their natural urges. In regards to feeling more in control, usually children are not developing as quickly as they could be because of a state of dependency, possibly too much dependency. However, when a child is playing, that's a time when they get to create their play environment. They are executing more on decisions, what colors to use, what blocks to play with. So this helps them to develop their mind. Furthermore, when a kid is playing, they are developing more and better because that's when they finally get to explore their natural urges, such as the tendency to be destructive. When a kid knocks over blocks, it's okay and not considered so destructive and bad as it usually would be because he's playing. This allows him to develop as a human time. FPGEE. I'm speaking to pharmacists who feel stuck at 24 or 25 on TOEFL Speaking. If you know that your speaking fluency is higher than your average speaking section score, and if you have been using speaking templates, stop using speaking templates and instead give yourself the freedom to use the full capacity of your speaking fluency. Hear the advice of other pharmacists who are also suggesting that you stop using a speaking template and instead start using your speaking fluency.
Once you are in the level that you need to become advanced in order to get the 26, you need to get rid of the templates.
Template will hinder your ability to deliver the question because it shows that you are reading something or you are not speaking, you are reading.
I was using completely different template or different way. I started to apply your way. And once I started to practice your way, oh, it's easy for me.
That was really good for me. It really helps me because with this in my mind, I could speak faster. And because I was confident.
It's challenging, but you know, after you pass it, the feeling of victory, it's worth it.
Aaron Speaking gave me some advice to stop using speaking templates, which made me sound like a robot. Hence, using speaking templates restrained my natural ability to speak. If you are somebody who feels stuck at 24 or 25 on TOEFL Speaking,
the templates were like, oh my God. Why did they create those templates?
Aaron, you are a big helpful for students like us. We need somebody to like stir revolution in our heart inside, give life to our conversation. And this will never happen through other sites like they have exact traditional pattern, the template, first, second, for example. Don't say, for example, the second time, for instance. Really? And like robot, I felt myself without life. I don't have the freedom to speak.
You don't have to worry that much about how can I mention 2 reasons with 2 details or 2 examples. It's too much for me. You help students to increase their fluency.
So instead of feeling like you have to give exactly 2 reasons and exactly 2 examples, instead of following that speaking template or any other speaking template, trust your fluency.
For the students who are taking with you, trust this guy. He's amazing. He will shift or improve your level as soon as possible.
Like this, jump my score from 23 to 26, like this. How many hours I took with you? 5. Look at this. 5 hours in 2 weeks. I passed my test.
I hope you keep inspiring and helping more pharmacists and more other students to achieve their goal and become a professionals here in the United States.
I advise every pharmacist who needs to get 26. For people who's really, they have concern and they need to do it very fast, go to the original, the source of help.